Foundation. Thank you, Elissa. So, Jen is
Oh no, y'all.
Wildlife Foundation Sunday.
I was plugging in. I didn't mean to go live.
Okay. Which way filet? Okay.
Hang on. I'm still on VJs.
Watch that there, B.
Hey, Penny. Howdy. Hope people don't leave VJs early because I goofed. I was plugging in the power cord because I didn't realize my battery was getting low and low. I touched this doggone pad thing, doolally. Y'all know I'm still getting used to this thing. So let me find my welcome from that Madonna sends. Oops. Welcome to Friday, my favorite day of the week. And this week's a long week for you working folks. And remember, some folks were saying over at VJ's, to remember what the Memorial Day weekend is about, or Memorial Day. But welcome to Friday, the 26th day of May 2023. Shave out. No, it's not shave out. It's Shavout. Shavout. I don't know what that is, but y'all can tell me. I bet you'll know or can Google it. Don't Friday. FRY. World Redhead Day. I have one of those. My eldest Lynn's, who's still in Scotland. National Wig Out Day. World Dracula Day. One reason Fridays is my favorite day of the week harkens back to, school days. So of course, Friday was always exciting because we knew we were going to, for me, it was always spending the night with my buddies, or they were spending the night with me. Or way back when we'd spend the night with our Aunt Brenda, one of my favorite aunts. Aunt Brenda and Aunt Frankie were my favorites. They were sisters, my mom's sisters. But we'd spend the night over there, watch Shock Theater, and just eat supper over there. I thought, Aunt Brenda fixed hamburger gravy, just brown ground beef, and made like a milk sauce. So it's kind of like sausage gravy, but with hamburger gravy. It was, we'd serve it over bread, not toast, just light bread or sandwich bread, whatever. It was just so good. And Aunt Brenda was so much fun. And we've lost her. We lost her to COVID a couple of years ago. It's so sad. And her birthday's June 3rd, so I always think about her. Think about her all the time, but especially then. National Title Track Day and National Road Trip Day. And the food holidays are blueberry cheesecake and cherry dessert. All right, all right, all right. I'm still on Miss VJ's. I got to get over here on mine. I hate I clicked that early. I did not mean to do that, especially when one of my buddies is on. Yes, 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 yes. How's everybody doing? What's in your cup, on your hooks or needles? This is a dress, or my mama would call it a frock. Got a pocket here. It's like overalls, but it's a dress with a little slit on the back. And it almost doesn't fit. That's how much weight I've gained. Oh my gosh. So Pitty's here, tend the sheep. She was first one in the house. And Kelly, honey. Kelly's Crochet Adventures, and Chandler's here saying she's driving and lurking. We'll chat when she gets home. So be careful out there. Eddie Gannon from Ireland or Scotland. I'm sorry, I forget. And he has a great voice, and he's also great with the guitar. I was over listening to him last night, and I know him from Kelly. I Bring It Every Day. So y'all check Eddie out. And yeah, Petey's going, howdy. I don't even know if I did. Did I do that? Since I came on early. Jeanette Egan is here. Madonna's here. I love you too, darling. Mwah. Always, always. Penny, Tin the Sheep says, hey, everyone. Flower Tammy says, VJ Raid. And hey, GrannyDee, hey back, sweetie. And folks talking to one another. Cynthia King's here from the VJ Raid. And Katrina, my lovely bonus daughter, hey, sweetie, says hey to me and hello to each and every one of you in chat. Love and hugs to all. And Tank is here, who calls me Gabby G. Gabby G. You could call me Gabby G. Gabby Granny. From a typo from Maribel, who called me Grabby Granny. And I said I'd rather be Gabby than Grabby. So Tank does that. She calls me that. I love it. Samantha's here. DK Jen is here. Katrina's showing she's been a member of the Flying Squirrels for 25 months. And I love you too, darling. Love you bunches. Love you all. And Tank says it's pronounced Shabbat. Right? Shabbat. Moonrose Crafts, good afternoon also to you and Wicked Granny and my Dory, who may take my head off, but we did talk on the phone yesterday about my cubby situation and it covering up the door to the backside of the plumbing for my shower whenever we do that little project, which will probably be in early July. Hopefully Dory will still be here. She might decide not to come after all, but no, she won't. She's wonderful. And I'm so tickled that she and my sis Marianne's going to come, and we're all three going to go to the street dance on June 24th. So y'all pray it doesn't rain and everything goes as planned. Because you know the good Lord laughs when we make plans. Dawn is here from the VJ Raid. She said she's waiting through the ads, but I bet she's in here now because, I stopped to do. Penny said it's pronounced. I don't know if I can say that. Shavu. Is that a long O? Shavuot? Shavuot. I probably slayed that. But I tried. Dory said she's a redhead. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's today for redheads, isn't it? Isn't that what I just said? Hey, Tracy L. DKGN from the VJ Raid. And Tank says, Madonna. And Wicked's telling a whole flock of folks, hey, everybody's telling each other howdy do, which is wonderful. Yarn Barf Christie's here from the VJ Raid saying hey to me and everybody in the chat. And Pitty says she'll be observing it day after tomorrow. That what I just said and murdered. And Sis Cindy is in the house. She says, hey, Granny, Sis D, love your overall dress, darling. I've had it 100 years. The Ursula was calling it a pinafore dress, which for us here, and also Poppy we were on Ursula's panel this morning. And we were both, Poppy and I, saying pinafore is kind of an old-timey word for a dress like this. Like the overall with the bib and the little pocket. Some had pockets, some didn't. But they still call it that in South Africa, which is cool. Kelly Honey's telling a flock of folks howdy do. Everybody is. Dawn Yarnda is also a bunch of y'all. Penny says, hiya, hiya. Sounds like a crochet brand, hook brand, or needles. I got some Hyatt. Do I have Hyas? I know I got Addie's. But anyway, I may not have those yet. But maybe that'll be the purchase at the Smoky Mountain Spinnery when we go. And Dory says a blanket hello to everybody. Brenda Bear's here. Says hey to me and all the hello to all the chatty squirrel folk. And Penny says that word is, does that mean Hebrew? Hebraic? I hate to be so dumb with my pronunciations or mispronunciations of words. Thank you, Mara, showing a reminder that she has been mindfully crocheted as Mara. She's been a ground squirrel for a month, and I so appreciate it. And I'll get around to what it said on there in a minute because it went past me over there too fast. Angela Wright, hello, sweetie. Oh, my gracious. Nana Michelle. She says, happy Friday, and here's to my shower fun. You are amazing. Thank you, sweetheart, for my walk-in shower. It's coming. It's okay. I'll be making payments for a number of years, but it'll be great just to have it. And Mara has gifted a membership. Thank you so much. That's so very sweet of you. Man, one gal, what was her name? She gifted 20 memberships to this Krista at the Secret Yarnery, to her channel. And those are not, I mean, that was a lot of money. But that was very sweet of her. Hey, if you got the means, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nana Michelle. You're so sweet. Everybody's sweet. I know everybody can't do that, and that's totally fine. Let's see, Angela Wright. Yes, I'm doing great. I'm glad you are. And she's drinking sweet tea and having a sliced ham and mac and cheese. You know, mac and cheese was one of my favorites from childhood, and I still love it. I do. I'm so glad I made it to Kelly from Kelly's Crochet. No, yeah. Kelly's Crochet Adventures. I know your channel name, but I get on here and it flies out of my head. But she does Kelly we'll go to Kelly's channel and look on her community tab, and she has all her live times because she does some stuff at night, some live times at night, like Turbo Tuesday when we come up on the panel and craft together. And we also do that on Saturday nights when she opens up the crafting lounge and she has music, and it's just so cool. But she also does on one day of the week, she uses that Knit Pray Share book that I love, and the author, I believe, usually comes. We had a pretty good group this past time, I think. But I miss it a lot of times because I got to remember to set an alarm for it. Elisa's here from Anaya's Toy Box Crochet. She's the one that made our, where did I put? Nutter Butter is here. Where in the world did Grape Nuts go? He's hiding. Here he is. We'll see him again when we do the fiber of the day. Let me stop just a second. I know I'm missing calling out a bunch of folks. I see Margie's here. Blind Stitches, Marsha Leeboo's here. Saying what's up, what's up. Oh no, she's fighting a cold. That's why she hadn't been around much lately, just crocheting and relaxing and trying to get better. So everybody say some prayers for Blind Stitches Creations. Llamas in Pajamas is here. Rebecca McCauley. Regina, Yarn Lover. Regina, so good to be seeing her again. Melanie J. Michelle J. The Crocheting Dog Mom. And Penny's talking about some other holidays. Annette is here. Moonrose Craft, if I didn't say, she's here. Kel's here from Kel's Crochet Corner. And that's Kelly Manier and Dawn Yarn Doll. So great to see her. And if she falls asleep, that is just fine. Nana Michelle says, happy Friday and long weekend to those that have one. You don't have a long weekend, Nana Michelle? I hope you do. Unique Amazing Stripes is Faith. And Eddie does, I don't know whether it's on Eddie's channel or if y'all take turns, but they do karaoke, and it's so cool. Mobs Ashley is here. Connie's here. Just another stitch. Boucher Street is here. Whole bunch of folks. Whole flock of folks. How many we got? 50 squirrels in the house. Yay! Let me thank all of you that hit the subscribe button. That means you're in the Squirrel Squad. Woo! Thanks also to channel members. I call them Nutty Buddies. And this is Nutter Butter. Y'all had to remind me of Nutter Butter's name. I just cannot get over this squirrel, Miss Joy. And also Miss C's. This is a somebody, if I didn't tell y'all that. And this is named Nibbles. I believe Niecy came up with the name Nibbles. Isn't he so cute? So a somebody could be any animal. And of course, I won a somebody from Dago's fundraiser. And this is Rusty. And I'm trying to get them all where you can see them. I got to figure out, well, when I put that one there, then you don't see the sum. I'll get it fixed sometime. Oh, don't let me lose my hooks. That's my dots hook that I'm using. I've been working on this a little more. I know I'm all over the place. Isn't that looking good? That's with that Shapia's yarn, which was also just like a Loops and Threads yarn that I don't believe we ever got. I think they only had it at the Michaels in Canada, but I've been collecting it. It's called just Colors. But let me ring the bell for all the Nutty Buddies, the channel members. They helped me buy this bougie machine here. The new laptop. So did Nana Michelle. Gave several big super chats and Sis Ola towards that. But all of you helped. But the Nutty Buddies channel members also, and they help with that money. Helps with the postage, the fiber, your daily allowance of fiber, and all my subscription boxes I get. And guess what came in the mail today? Woohoo! We have new treats. And all I did was open the box or get through the tape, but I haven't peeked yet to see what country it's from. But let's go ahead and call out our 3 Nutty Buddies of distinction. Every time I go live, I call out 3. And so today's is Dawn Yarn Doll. And my mods put up their links in hopes that you guys will go and check them out and hopefully subscribe if you find them to your liking. And I think you will. So that was Dawn Yarn Doll, all written together, I believe. And Bears Crochet Critters. And I believe I just said hey to Brenda. Pretty sure I did because she calls us chatty squirrel folks. And the last one today is Christine. And I'll be so glad to see Christine back. But thank you to those 3 and all the Nutty Buddies. And again, all of you in the Squirrel Squad. Because I know all of you can't do the channel membership thing, but that's okay. Hey, Rebecca McCauley, if I didn't say, if I did, I'm saying again. Noni May, hello. And Tessina, or just Cena, Tseena, I believe, and llamas in pajamas. I may have gotten you already, but that's okay. What's in my teacup today is strawberry and mango. I think that's what I had yesterday too, but that's all right. Need to get in, pretty soon I'll be getting into what Anna Michelle sent me a whole bunch of tea. Whole bunch that I haven't had before, like the what was the name of it? Sassafras tea. Something about Pappy's recipe on there. Cena, second pronounce, so it's a silent T. Laura Lee, how you be? I be fabulous. Sorry, not sorry for all the crinkling. Ooh, beautiful postcard. Let's see where this is. What treats we are going to be getting. It says explore Serbia and Croatia with treats. And look at this. Don't know how to say this word. Dubrovnik, which means King's Landing, and Croatia. Isn't that gorgeous? I'd love to be just right there. Well, that's rocks and then just the ocean. I guess you'd have to jump off a rock and swim around. I kind of like a beach, but I'm sure there probably is some beaches there. It says this month's treats come from Serbia and Croatia, located in southeastern Europe. Croatia is adjacent to the Adriatic Sea and is neighbored by Serbia. Serbia and Croatia share a common history, for they used to be the same country under the name Yugoslavia before Croatia split into its own country in 1991. That's when my Hannah was born. Croatia is also where King's Landing of Game of Thrones was shot, and so that's what you saw on here. Serbia and Croatia share cultural similarities. One of those is that they eat the same snacks, many of which you will find in your box for this month. As you dig in, you'll find snacks like Prima Sticks by Stark, a representation of the region's love for pretzels. I love pretzels. You'll also find unique Serbian Croatian sweets like Euro Cream Block, Blok, by Takovo, maybe, a delicious chocolate bar made with milk, hazelnut cream, and Banako, a banana-flavored chocolate bar. All that sounds good to me. Also, one of the most popular hazelnut. Oh, I just said that. The banana-flavored one is also one of the most popular treats in the region, as well as the Keston, Kesten chestnut, a unique chestnut candy treat, and more. And then there's facts, and there's a recipe of the month called that. Let's see what the recipe's got in it. Ground pork. Where is my... I need my eyeballs. Gave my big lighted one to my bro. He needs it worse than I do. His cataracts are worse than mine. It says a small rolled patty of ground meat, usually beef, seasoned with paprika and garlic, popular in Eastern Europe. the berry of either of two plants of the genus Lycium, valued for its nutritional qualities. So it has ground pork, ground beef, ground lamb, an egg, garlic cloves minced, a little salt, a little black pepper, a little cayenne pepper, a little baking soda. I say paprika already. If not, there it is. 1 onion, 4 white bread or 4 rolls, and I won't tell you how to put it all together, but I should try that some of these recipes. I'm saving all the cards and stuff that I get from all of them. So look at this box of goodies. So we'll try one today. I think I might go for the banana one. And this is, if you're interested, it's Try Treats. Where does it say? Somewhere it says www.trytreats.com. And then it says /explore. www.trytreats, T-R-Y, and then treats.com/explore. I really enjoyed the everything except the seaweed from South Korea. So here's the Bananco or Bananco. Cool little wrapper. And this is what it looks like. Like a long T-U-R-D. Let's see what it says about it. It says, do I have the right one? Here it is. Is a banana-shaped chocolate-covered candy bar with banana-flavored foam, F-O-A-M center, distinctive in its banana shape and flavor. It's a staple candy bar in Serbia and Croatia. I like it, but people that don't like banana flavored things probably wouldn't like it. I like it. It reminds me, except for the chocolate, remember those suckers that were like long rectangular on the stick? I think they were called BB bats. I love the banana. I forget all the. I love it. Yeah, I could go through this in no time flat. I probably will. Yum, 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 yum. I really like this box. Did I tell you? It's $26.95. I do believe they do have a smaller box. This one has 10 plus treats in it. And some of the treats are like pretty big bags of stuff, you know, like crunchy stuff or salty stuff, like a bag of chip kind of things. Did anybody need to hear any of the Nutty Buddies of Distinction again? Hey, Soila. Hey, Classic Christian Radio. Y'all would love that. If you love old-timey radio stuff, you would love it. Teresa Harp said she used to put Nutella on banana for a treat. So yummy. Yes, yes, yes. And Angel Renee today. Teresa Harp. Some of you, I may just have said your name and I'm saying it again. That's so flipped out in the brain I am. There's my adopted granddaughter, Yarnworks by Lydia. So glad you all have come to see your granny. Oh, it's Brother Robert. The Christian radio, the old church says hi there, greetings and Christian love from Brother Robert in Colorado. Glad to be back. Well, I'm glad to be seeing you. I don't know if I commented recently on one of your lives or videos, but I did see you and cruise through. I was lurking if you were live or just watching. Howdy, Sandrine, if I didn't already say. Rebecca McCauley, think I got you. There's VJ. Hey, sweetie, thank you so much for coming, for bringing your folks. Q Linda, I finally got your package in the mail today. The guy came yesterday about the shower, and it was 2 hours, and I was just wore plumb out. But I really liked him. I really did. I did, and I think the company's going to be one. I've done a little research, and I think they're going to be all right. Of course, you hear negative stuff about some too, but I've been praying about it, so I feel good about it. Okay, we're going to put grape nuts again. Just had him. Oh, grape nuts. I got to really put out an APB on Millie Mae, because it won't be long till I won't be able to show you my other red-headed dog, because I'll be giving it to my daughter, the one that's in Scotland. So here today is your recommended daily allowance of fiber. And I did a boo-boo. I got to read more carefully. I thought I was really getting a good deal. I thought I was getting 2 of these. This is the sock weight yarn, when in fact I only got the one. So I hope I can find them a check from the same seller. And right now I cannot remember. I want to say eBay. That I got it from a seller on eBay. So I'll try her and see if I can get a second one. But there are 420 meters in this. And it is called, I pronounce it Taiyo, Taiyo sock yarn. It is made of 50% cotton, 17% wool, 17% nylon, and 16% silk. And I told you it's 100 grams. I didn't tell you that. 420 meters. I may have said yards, 420 meters. So y'all can tell us how many yards that is. And the color number is S1. And I looked it up a while ago to see if I could find a name for the color, but I couldn't find it. So anyway, it is black and it is gray, a couple shades of gray. And it also has purple and blue and brown. If you can see all those colors, but and they probably won't be socks. If I can find another one, it'd probably be a shawl. If it's socks, I could get a pair of socks out of just one. Hopefully, and I know I said this last year, but Lynn knows how to do socks. Hopefully, I'll sit my butt down and learn. And brother, oh Lord, what did I just say your name? Is it Brother Robert from the Classic Christian Radio? Said his daughter really enjoys the crafts and knitting and the like, as do I, but she really does. Hey, Bridget, she's in the kitchen making dinner and setting the twist on 2 beautiful hanks of yarn. Hey, Carolyn. Well, it said, I went back and looked and it said 1 hank, but the picture showed 2. Howdy, Deneen. And Brother Robert in Colorado says, "Have a lovely even tide, everyone. God bless and protect everyone here." Yes, yes. Mishi, I know, right? And I have been wanting to for ages, and I know how to knit. It's just sitting down and learning. And Bridget's got some tutorials, and there's plenty other tutorials. Okay, I think I showed y'all this just like the other day, right? Did I? This is the cinnamon swirl cake. I think I showed you this when I showed you the latte cake, but I wasn't sure. And it is gorgeous. This is the color called Beach Blanket. Beach Towel, I'm sorry. Beach Towel. And it is a number 4 weight and 100% acrylic. And there are 407 yards in this beautiful cake. And I picked up 2. That was from Michael's. All these were from Michael's, everything except the Noro. And I wasn't sure if this was a new one or not. I'm thinking not. So I probably have another one of these somewhere, but this is called Peach Party. And this is one of the big cakes. Karen Big Cakes. I got this the same day that I got the yellow latte cake, the lemon sponge. And I think y'all were telling me that's a new color. So hopefully they should have gotten a truck in yesterday. So I was going to go by today and see, but I didn't. I need to Giddy to go see today. I went and got some groceries today. And this is another one of the Cut Loops and Threads Cozy Boucle. I've shown you a couple of these before, and it is, I don't think I showed you this color. It's called Sun and Shade. And they were half off. Instead of $5.99, they were $3. Cozy Boucle. Let's see here. It's a number 6 bulky. It's 100% polyester. Yep, Sun and Shade. And it has 164 yards. Would make lovely baby blankets. This is yellow, white, and gray. Little pops of yellow, mostly white, but little pops of yellow and gray. And it's not the softest ever, but it's kind of microfibery feel, like a microfiber yarn. Not bad at all. And then I was tickled because I really love this stuff. The Premier Cotton Fair. And they had these for half off, $3. And these are from Premier Cotton Fair, 317 yards and 100 gram, whatever you call this shape. Kind of like a cake, but kind of not. 52% cotton, 48 acrylic. It's a number 2 fine. And I told you the yardage, 290 meters. Did I say it's a number 2? They called it fine, but it's, a number 2 is a sport weight. Oh, I didn't tell you the color. It's just red. And I know it probably looks orange. I was hoping this green would show up more true to color. Did the first time or two. But it's a pretty bright red. And this one is baby blue, which looks like baby blue. Or it may look gray. I don't know. Does it look gray to you? Mama, Auntie Mama's kitchen. Hey, honey. Hey, how are you and Uncle Daddy doing? I got to get over to your house. Y'all, go check Auntie Mama out. She's great. I know Nana Michelle goes over there, and I've seen some others of you over there. And this color is bright peach. It's a pretty coral color or peach. And so I got 2 of each of those. So enough to make a decent project of some sort. Good for summertime. And I think that's it for your fiber of the day. So I'm tickled with this, but I'm not tickled that it was only one. But I should have known with the price. That's why I jumped on it. I'm like, oh my gosh, is that price for 2 of them? And you get a lot of yardage. What did I say? 420 meters? Yeah, I did. Dory's saying, howdy to everybody. It looks periwinkle. It's blue. It's a light blue. But yeah, it may look periwinkle-ish. This is so good, y'all. I like the Bananco. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Y'all remember that song? Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. Darcia, no problemo. Sunita. Cindy. Mishi said, and she just passed a road sign that said trip calories don't count. Darla, tiger dragon girl. Thomas in pajamas. Okay, now what? Now it's just jawing time. Tomorrow I'll be doing ads for all my buddies that have small businesses. And Sunday, will be giveaway day. Do the little giveaway. Oh, Tank, you ready for the cards? You like the Mad Gabs? Yeah, we can do that. Thank you so much again, Soila, for dropping the links for all our folks that need help with watch time and such. And also the ones that need friends, she calls it subscribers. Dory saying, hey to all you squirrels. Sunita put up Auntie Mama's Kitchen's link, which is great. I just love her so much. She's a hoot. She's so much fun. Yeah, BLTs are fantastic. Did I tell y'all I went to, when I was going, I did, didn't I? Did I? When I went to do all my errands, to mail out the package at the post office, before the grocery store, went by Advance Auto Parts to get the liquid that you put in your little reservoir that shoots the water up on your windshield. And mine's got it for the front and the back in the old Honda Odyssey. It's going to be 20 years old in July. And so I got that. And then I went to get gas. And then I went to the grocery store. Giddy to go see, like Mama used to say. I went to Giddy to go see. Get groceries. What was I telling y'all that for? Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. Oh, in the Advance, the car thing where I got the liquid stuff, in the parking lot, they had a food truck, and it was for Whataburger, which was around there's very few still around. And I think that it said from number 13, Whataburger number 13. And I believe that's in Kannapolis, which is where the guy, Shannon, that was talking to me about the shower stuff, the walk-in shower, he's from Kannapolis also, which is the next town over from Hannah, Nikolai's mama, my youngest daughter. She lives in Concord, so they're, neighboring cities. But so they have a Whataburger, and I think it's from that. But so it was a food truck from Whataburger. And no, we went there in the 60s. They had one in Salisbury, and they used to have the Mama Burger, Papa Burger, Baby Burger. I'm thinking that was the same. Unless it was an A&W something, because they did have A&W root beer. But it was one of those where you parked and you ordered a little, speaker thing about like the old drive-in speakers, and they'd come out and bring your food, hook the little tray onto your window and that kind of thing. And we'd go in our PJs a lot of times, go eat there, and then go to the movies. And it's, that just brought back memories. So, of course, I had to order while the truck was there today. I got me a cheeseburger, and they're huge. So I just ate a little bit of it and didn't order fries, but I got fries, and I ordered some chicken tenders. So I've got those for later on too. But I just had to tell you, it was like a blast from the past. Oh, Teresa Harp, she knows about Whataburger. She said she went to one in Florida. She likes the mushroom Swiss burger. Yeah, and they said that food truck comes like once a week, but not always on the same day. So they say check them out on Facebook. They have a site. But I was tickled. Tank likes patty melts. From there, they got patty melts. And Moon Rosecraft said, "Oh yeah, I remember that at A&W. Yep, Mama Burgers, Papa Burgers, Baby Burgers." Mishi said, "Teresa, that's the burger to get. We have them all over Tulsa." And Lulu Cindy said, Tank, that sounds delicious, don't it though? Brenda Bayer says that they still have a drive-in restaurant called Big A's. They make their own root beer. Wow. And it's amazing. Oh, amazing root beer floats. Cool, cool, cool. Carolyn, so good to see you. Haven't seen you in a little while. So good to see Cena. So good to see all. Y'all know it. And Jessica Snail says we're getting a Whataburger in our town. Cool, cool, cool. Cena says she's going to briefly shame llamas in pajamas. She likes to sit on the couch when she's super sleepy instead of going to bed, then falls asleep on the couch. Shame to her. No shame in that. I fall asleep in this chair. My head will be bobbing and weaving, but I don't do it as much as I used to. And I've been trying to read the chapters from our book called, and it's from the Mitzi Moon series, Cozy Paranormal series, where there are 21 books in the series. And we're only on book 2. So if you like to listen to books, you got your own free Granny Audible. Stand my voice while you craft. And a lot of people are liking the book. The characters are great, especially Mitzi and her ghost ma. She has a ghostly grandma, and she inherited a bookstore, and it is all kinds of cool. And if you ever watch the movie book candle, what was it? Book candle bell, and that's not the right order, but something like that. And that's what the bookstore is named. And they had kitty cat Pie Wacket in the movie, and Graham's has a kitty, which is not your domestic kitty. It's a wild kitty named Pyewacket also. Dawn Aaron. And Cena says, llamas in pajamas, I ain't no stinker. Y'all just stinker. Bell, book, and candle. Thank you. Bell, book, and candle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all want to do some, we got a few minutes. I know some of y'all do love to do the Mad Gabs. If you and your family like to play games, maybe you want to pick one of these up. It has tons of cards. And they have fronts and backs. So one of the games you could play the sort of purplish side, a light lavender side, and the other game you can play the sort of orangish yellow side. And some of these we may have had before, but so we'll go with the orange side. Remind me of that. And you just say it. I know they're crazy words, but it's a whole lot of fun when you play in two teams. Because one person on the team will say these words and they'll speed it up or slow it down or put emphasis on different syllables. I'll say emphasis on the syllables. Change the emphasis on the syllables. Laura Lee, you loved that book. You didn't think you would. The first one. And this one's called Tattoos and Clues. First one was called Fries and, or was it? Yeah, Fries and Alibis. Okay, I see a bunch of liquid detergents, and that is correct. You folks that didn't get it, can you see how it would be that? Liquid detergent. Hey, Lori Armstrong. She said that sounds like, Brenda Bayer said that sounds like a good place to go to. Hey, sweet Dago. I missed where you going. Oh. Was that to kill? I could look at my phone, be so much easier. Kelly from Kel's Crochet Corner said we have a drive-in. It's in Anderson, Indiana called Jeans. Jeans with a G-E-N-E. And they have the best conies in the world. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, Bear said too. Lori Armstrong. Let me see if I can find what Lori said. Hey, little sis, crotchety clogger, Marianne. I'm so tickled you coming to the street dance with us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll be out there clogging. I'll be the one sitting my big old butt in a chair, probably crocheting or knitting and watching folks as well. Okay. So y'all got that one. Let's try this one. How you been doing, little sis? Oh, I need to get that one row counter from you. If you still have, I reckon, I think you said you were going to put one aside for me. Sweet Doggo says she's exhausted. She's been cleaning house, doing laundry, getting ready for a family coming in tomorrow. Won't that make you get jiggy with the housework? Get jiggy like Miss Kelly from Kelly's Crochet Adventures. Oh no, little sis is still hurting since Monday morning. Prayers for the crotchety clogger, my little sis Marianne. Diana Gomez says hello to all in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. It's so good to have you all here. We have 68 here, but only 59 thumbs. Can we work on that? Jessica says it is when do we start? Oh, Penny just had to refresh. Nana Michelle agrees. When do we start? Some folks may have said it earlier on, and I may have missed it. Yeah, we don't like little sis to be hurting. I don't like for any of you to be hurting. Okay, anybody got it? I said a couple of any others agree that it's when do we start? I hope I didn't put it out of frame. That's it. When do we start? This is 3 words. Tank. I get to reading comments and I just keep my hand up there. Dago says, in case she's observing from the bushes, hello to her sweet friend Adele and mine too. Hey, Adele. Hey to all of the squirrel observers and to anybody watching on replay. Marianne says, when do we start? What? Mara says, Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Anybody agree? Or what do y'all say? Oh, Moon Rosecraft, you gotta go. Sorry, honey. Mwah. Love ya. And little sis Lulu says, and so did Lori. And Mara said Mormon Tabernacle Choir. And that is correct. Lori said Norman. Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Yes, yes. And you'll probably get this one. Pam, how you been, sweetie? And Jackie said my mom made a good meatloaf. I prefer tomato sauce on top instead of ketchup. Yeah, because it's a little bit sweeter, isn't it? The tomato sauce. Mara's got her guests in, and Nana Michelle, and Dory, and Kale, and Cynthia. Tank says Mara's cheating. Darla says, same thing, bunch of you said, and a little sis, may the force be with you. What a bunch y'all were saying. Llama says, Mara is super good at this. Yes, she is. Yep, that is it. And we did that one. Where am I putting the ones we did? Okay, up there. What's the time being? We got 5 minutes. Who's on after me today? On Fridays at 6 bells. Anybody know? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 word phrase, but some of the words are little, articles like a or the, that kind of thing. Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. Thank you, Tank. If y'all want to go ahead and put her link up, that would be so fine. Okay, I see that. Penny and Pam's got it. Lana's in pajamas. And Mara. Oh, yeah. Duh. Kelly, I bring it every day. I love to go over there and see what she's got cooking. So we could stay till 6:15, but who else did you say was on? I forgot. Oh, and that's a June 9th was our wedding anniversary. Would have been 50 this year. Is that what you're saying there? And Lulu's treasure trove, who Cindy says. Let's see what she says. And Anna Michelle put up her link. Oh, yeah, Crystal, the Arnie chicken and cat lady. I'm so crazy. She comes on about 6:15, so we have a little more time if we want it. Hey, flip-flops and lollipops, no problemo. Did y'all say this one already? I cannot remember. Hey, Kim. Yearning for a smile. Yep, keep Julie Chafee Mazza in your prayers, Sunflower Ashley in your prayers, Sweet Melissa makes some more, Linda just a crochet sister, and just any folks that you, and check Deni's list for the prayer list. Go to Deni's link, which is the first one in my description boxes. Go to her community tab, see who to pray for, and also add folks in. Okay. Okay. Some folks are getting it. Cindy, I see you have it correct, and I don't know anybody else did, and I just didn't see it. I bring it every day, Kelly. And also, and Tank probably put up, or somebody, the one for Crystal with the K. Yep. Tank just put up Crystal's. And I think somebody put up Kelly's. I bring it every day. Yep, save it for a rainy day, if that's what you said. And I thought I had this turned. Oh, I did, but it still goes off. Okay. Oh, let's just chat for a few minutes. Hey, Dee, is Dee here? Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl said, I almost missed you. Yeah, you did. Am I going to eat yarn? No. Okay. I am not. Oh, you talking to Dee. I forget about there being another Dee in the house, and I just said her name. Good gravy. Why is she's going to be eating yarn? She says, Tank, I'm addicted. How you doing, Miss D? And Little sis says she's got to put supper in the oven. You're welcome. I'm glad you came. Love to you too, honey. Enjoy your dinner. I might eat the rest of my Whataburger. Or have a... Nah, I'll eat the rest of my burger since I've already got into that. This is so good, y'all. I love it. I'm going to want a bunch of these. But do y'all remember the little BB bat suckers? I don't know if they still have those. They probably do at like Cracker Barrel or places where they sell. Like Nana Michelle's got a place in town where she lives that has some old-timey candies. Thank you, Angela. Me too. Me too, me too. No. Is she dying some? I think Dee caught the dying bug. She said she was addicted. And I've had so many skeins. Well, Hanks. They've been sitting around forever waiting on me to die. It's a squirrel that Miss C made for me. And she calls them some buddies. She makes some bunnies. Not for sale. She just blesses folks with them when folks have giveaways or whatever. And sometimes she'll just pick out folks to bless. That one has a little ear jewelry. A little bunny stitch marker. Yeah. Isn't that so cute? And his name is Rusty. And when I first got it the other day, I read the she always has a little backstory on the Sun Bunnies. I'm trying to get them where you can see all of them, but then Joy made me this one, which I dearly love. That's Nutter Butter. And this one's called Nibbles. This is a somebody. So she makes other critters and calls them somebodies. Somebody loves you and somebody loves you. I think that is just a really neat little thing she does to bless folks with. Oh, let's see. How could you sit up here? Stay. You need a sun bunny. Well, maybe one day you'll get one. Nana Donna, I say hey to you. Hey to you and Cupcake. Well, some folks are probably going over to Crystal's. I hope that link went up. I think you did. Loves fish and seafood on a Friday. Me too. I love it anytime, but Dee said she loves Miss C's heart. Hers is teal. That's your favorite color, right, Dee? And she knows I love a fall palette, so got mine in some rust colors. Thank you too, Dawn, honey. Yes, and all the mods do a terrific job, and that Soila is amazing. So is Madonna. So are a bunch of you. I just appreciate you all so much. How are we doing on thumbs? We have 63 in the house and 68 thumbs. But if there's anybody that forgot your thumb, if you wouldn't mind leaving it before you leave. Darla says every bunny needs some bunny sometime. Every bunny needs some bunny sometime. Remember that old? Is that a Frank Sinatra? Oh, Melanie J needs to refresh. She's way behind. And Llamas in Pajamas says it's the one dinner I go nuts for these days. I'm hooked on it. What is it? I missed it. Jackie says they're cute. Darla says she has an odd sense of humor. That's okay. Just okay. Oh, she said she bought Thumper. He's so cute. He's cheaper than I thought, only $10 at Kohl's. Cool. Llamas in Pajamas says it's a buttery, milky, light soup base with haddock and normally potato, but since we eat low carb, we use turnips. It also has thyme and Old Bay, and it's excellent. That sounds good. And there's a name for it. Did I say it? Two OGs hooking and stitching island style. That's Antoinette, been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much. Hey, darling. Hey, Poppy. She's been here since the start, just listening and lurking. No problemo. Kel said fish soup was maybe kind of like I love oyster stew. I'm not that crazy about oysters in the stew. Fried oysters I love, as long as I don't really look at them. Just pop them in my mouth. And if I can eat oysters, surely I can try what were we talking about the other day? Slugs, snails, whatever. Escargot. And somebody, Gracie, told me that it was really good. And Llamas in Pajamas says, I have no idea what the official name is, but it's a French style since it's a light base, not thick like a stew. Yes, love to you all. And if I have missed howdy in any of you, it was never on purpose. Never mean to leave anybody out. But I hope you've enjoyed it. And tomorrow, like I say, we'll do our ads for our folks with small businesses. So like Elisa with her Ammies. And I'll show my red-headed doll that she made. Sunflower Ashley got me this box of Lovely Seas candy. So good. Complaining about gaining so much weight. Here I am eating the banana candy. I ate every bit of it. I thought it would last at least till after the live, but no. We have 72 thumbs. Yay, can we get 75? Are folks on already? Is Kelly on? I bring it every day. And Crystal, are they on yet? Okay, so she should be live already. Maybe watch Crystal on one device and watch Kelly on I know she normally comes on at 6:15. Love y'all. Have a wonderful, if I don't see you again, but hopefully I'll see you tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. But if you have family plans or whatever kind of plans for the long holiday, that's great. Yep. Nana says, okay, boop. Kelly's on. All right. Y'all be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop. Betty boop. 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 Boop.